Namaste. Hello and welcome. It's Timurlane here, and I'm in Istanbul to share with you a beautiful yoga class. It's a 25-minute yoga class, and I'm here in a wonderful park here in Istanbul on the European side, Machka Park. And this class, 25 minutes long, is an intermediate level yoga class. Our purpose here today, our focus, our theme is building strength, flexibility, and relaxation. Remember, as always, feel free to rest when you need to rest, modify when you need to modify, make sure you're being kind to yourself. And we'll get started with some seated circles for our hips. And while we do those circles, we're gonna have big, long breaths in and out. We're gonna start to warm up our body. So come find a comfortable seat and a long spine. Take your hands onto your knees, nice and tall. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in and out. Make sure you fill into your belly. And out. One more. And now, if you can, from here on out, continue to breathe through your nose, in and out. And we'll breathe forward and to the side, making a circle, a back, and to the side and around. Like you're moving your belly in a circle, your spine is rotating. Big breath coming forward, big exhale going back. Let it feel good in your shoulders. And feel free to close your eyes if you like. One more time round. Inhale forward to the side. And this time exhale the other direction. Revolving the other way around. Excellent. Pausing back in the center, take a big breath. And exhale all the way out. Hold the breath out for a moment. And slowly inhale, no sound, just very soft. Hold the breath in for a moment. And exhale, turn to come onto your hands and knees. And from your hands and knees, come back, press your legs. You can keep your legs bent or straight as much as your body allows. Spread the weight through your fingers and extend your legs back. Big breath. Take your right foot forward between your hands. Set a cushion under your knee if you need, or fold your yoga mat if you're on a mat. Come up nice and tall, open through your chest, and pause here in a lunge. This is great for opening up our hip flexor. It's great for building better posture. Nice and tall here. If you're comfortable in your balance, you can lift your hands up and look up. Open your heart, shoulders down. Exhale. Hands down, back to your downward facing dog, or mountain as some people call it. And step the left leg forward. Keep your hip open as is comfortable for you, and your hands can go on your knees. And if you're comfortable, next inhale, take your hands out. Exhale, back down, back to your mountain, or your downward facing dog. Slowly lower onto your stomach. Set yourself up so you're on your belly. Point your toes back. Place your hands by your sides. Elbows close, shoulders back. Looking up and away. This is Cobra pose. Excellent for your spine. One more big breath. Exhale, press back and through into your downward facing dog. And this time you can continue the option where we had our knee on the ground or lift it up this time. So inhale your right leg up, keep your core strong. Exhale, step it between the hands, setting your left leg either on the ground or this time keeping it up. Hips still forward. Spread your toes, build balance. Check that your front knee is above your ankle, not forward or back. And work that back leg as your body allows. Maybe it's straight, maybe it's bent a little. If you're comfortable, take the hands up. Exhale, relax down. Back to mountain. Inhale, lift your left leg up. And exhale, step it through between your hands. Happy, graceful step. Finding your balance, squaring your hips forward. That's important for your pelvis and for your core. Check your front knee is above your ankle, and if you're comfortable, inhale and take your hands up. Exhale, lower down, building some strength, warming up our body, that flexibility, and eventually relaxation comes. Have a breath here. And step or hop to the front of your mat or ground toward your hands. Fold down. Squeeze your legs, engage them, make them strong, and come up. Big breath, look back and up. And exhale, take your hands to your heart. Pause for a breath. And now is a perfect time to set up intention for your class. I mentioned flexibility, strength, and relaxation, but if you have a personal, mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual goal today, hold that in your mind for a moment with your eyes closed and hands at your heart. Take a big breath and relax, knowing that that is an extra purpose for you here today. And we'll continue with standing poses. Step to the front of your mat and take your left leg back. Open about a meter or so, maybe a little more for taller people, a little less for shorter. Your back toes point straight forward and your front toes point the opposite direction. So your front heel is lined up with the arch of your other foot. Hands come up, palms facing down, reach forward and bend. Maybe your hand comes to your thigh. Just don't push on your knee. And hands are nice and strong and open. Gaze, your eyes can go up or down or wherever's comfortable for your neck. Big breath here, don't forget your breath. And now a back bend, a little bit of a revolve. Start to bend your front knee. Bring your hands back flat, take a breath here. Look forward, this is warrior 2. Pose of strength and balance. We're gonna revolve this warrior and by taking our left hand to our back leg and our right hand up, opening our side. Keep both sides open. Big breath in, back to the middle. And take both hands back to the ground. Step forward, look forward. Exhale, come down. Inhale, reach nice up, use the help of your legs. Keep your spine nice and straight. Exhale, back down. Take a breath, remind yourself of your intention. And step your right leg back. I'll mirror you, I'll do the opposite side. So step your right leg back. Left leg straight. Your back toes are pointing out to the side and your heel to arch roughly. Maybe heel to heel, maybe a little wider if your hips are a little wider or you're just in the beginning of your practice. Spread the toes, spread the fingers, open the shoulders. Big breath. Exhale, reach forward and away. Create space along the spine and reach down. Wherever your hand gets, that's perfect. If you want to have a little bend in your knee to protect it, go ahead, that's great. And reach your hands up, gaze up, down, out to the side, wherever's comfortable. This is a great pose for our hamstrings, but also for our hips and side body because it opens up our side. So it builds strength in our foundation and space and flexibility in our upper and lower too. Big breath, up. And as you go up, bend in your front leg, hands come back down, gazing forward back to our warrior two. And we'll revolve this side too, creating space along the left side of the body, right hand to the back leg, and reach back. Big breaths here. And next breath, come back up, stepping your feet, revolving your hands back to the ground, stepping your feet together. Look forward. Exhale, come down, nice forward fold. Inhale, up, bending the knees, reach back and up. Exhale, hands to your heart, finding your balance in your space. And speaking of balance, we'll do a balancing pose. Setting your left leg on the ground as your foundation, and your right toes come to the side of your left ankle. Hands can be by your sides or in prayer, maybe above. I'd start here, and if you're comfortable there, toes are spread, core is engaged, you can set your foot on your lower part of your left leg or lift it up. A couple of options. Just keep it off the knee for protection of your knee. This is tree pose. What a beautiful place to be doing tree pose. Lots of trees. And we can spread the branches of our tree if you like. Arms up. Fingers spread. Slowly come back down. Take your hands to your heart. Set your leg down. Pause for a moment. Maybe give the body a little wiggle. Spread the toes of the right leg. Prepare your hip and core. Taking your left toes to the side of your right ankle or up. And hands to your heart as you're ready at your own unique pace. Be kind to yourself. Here we're building strength, we're building balance, and the funny thing about relaxation is when you're able to focus on what you want to focus on, that brings you peace and relaxation too. It's a skill that takes time to build. So here we're focusing on balance. We're building that muscle. Balance comes from focus, and when we can focus, we are more relaxed. A moment to spread our arms if you like. And relax. Hands to heart, foot to ground. Beautiful. Coming lower now into a squat. Now before we go into our squat, we'll go into like this from this angle, or like this. This is our chair pose. And so in chair pose, in this version, we want a nice straight back, slight forward lean, knees behind the toes, butt back a little bit, half squat. Hands can be here, here, maybe they're here for balance, or maybe you have some support by the side if you need. This builds strength, but it also sets us up to build flexibility in the next pose, which is a deep squat. In our deep squat, we're going to work the flexibility and mobility of our ankle, knee, and hip. And those are some of the most important joints we have. So here we'll do quick breathing exercise. Take a big breath, lift your hands towards your chest and stand. And exhale down. Exhale, inhale, and then exhale, elbow breath out. Excellent. Take your hands to your heart. Come back up, big breath in, look up. And now we'll squat low now, as your body allows. Come down nice and low. If that's too much, what I would do is, if you have something by your side, you can put it under your heels to lift your heels up. Or if that's not possible, you can do a toe squat today. It's important to practice different variations. That's one of the great ones. So here we're in a squat, toes out to the side slightly. Hands can be here, maybe they're on the ground. Something like this. And breathing deep. Flexibility and strength. Notice that your legs have to push out, your glutes have to open, your back muscles keep your body upright. Fantastic. Another big breath here. And we'll come now, slowly take your hands forward. If you're facing this way, turn. If you're facing the front of your mat, take your hands onto the ground and walk yourself so you're on your belly. And from your belly, we'll start in Sphinx for a moment. Keep your toes together. Press your feet into the tops of the feet into the ground. Elbows under shoulders. And open, just like the Sphinx in Egypt. And pause here for a breath. Big inhale. Exhale, lower your head down and take your head to the left side. Lift your head back up. Take your hands this time forward, and your legs can lift as your body allows. Hands go forward, feet go back. Keep your legs close together, that's important for your hips. Shoulders back and down. Reach, palms face each other. Lifting. This is building strength in the back body. That's mostly what this is for, and that supports all of your movements, all your posture. Back of the neck is long. 3 big breaths. Smooth, happy breaths. Last big breath in. Exhale, take your head to the right side. Coming back up. Take your hands. A couple of options here. One is to take your hands back forward and repeat the pose we just did. You can go there now. Or if you have a little bit more advanced practice, you can reach back for your ankles, and with your hands on your ankles, kicking your legs back using the strength of your legs to open up in your spine. Now this builds strength in your back, but it also builds openness in your heart, physically and energetically. One more big breath. And exhale, relax down. Press into your hands. And come into a seated position. We'll take our feet together. Big breath up. And now we just did a back bend. We'll release the back bend with a forward bend. Bending down and forward. Hands can come onto the ground, maybe onto your legs. In this pose, let the stretch come to you. These muscles in your thighs, they often get very tense. We want to work the stretch out. That panics our nervous system. So in order to actually build the flexibility, we need to relax a little bit more and not panic ourselves too soon. Allowing your spine to fold down as is comfortable for you. Slowly, with the help of your hands, come back up to a seated position. And from that position, take your legs back together, hands up, and a twist. Lifting up to the spine, opening in the heart. This is great for your internal organs, great for your spine, giving it a nice twisting motion. Hands back up. Exhale. This is a very complex movement for your spine. To twist all the vertebrae, it uses the rotational strength of your body. And so, if not strong and open, a nice balance of both strength and flexibility, it's easy for us to get injured, and hurting our spine is one of the worst things we can do. So here we're taking care of that. Slowly turning back to center. Find yourself into a comfortable seat with your spine nice and long and tall. And if you have more time, pause the video, and I recommend taking a brief 5 minutes approximately for your Shavasana, to lie completely still and relaxed, not focusing on your breath or anything, just being there. I'm going to go straight to the meditation. However, if you would like to go into Shavasana, pause the video and go there now. And you can join me for the meditation after the Shavasana. For meditation, sitting up nice and tall, hands on your knees, facing up, down as is comfortable, maybe in your lap. And I'll teach a brief breathing technique for relaxation. A major part of our class today is building relaxation, and a key component of that is our breath. Find your thumb and your index finger, or maybe your thumb and ring finger, that's standard in the yoga tradition, and we'll do alternate nostril breath. To do this, usually you'd go faster, medium, and then slower. We'll just do a medium one today for time. You take your right thumb, cover your right nostril, and inhale through your left. Take a nice breath. Cover your left nostril and exhale through your right. Inhale through your right, nice and slow. Exhale through your left. Inhale left, nice and slow. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Continue inhaling. We'll do this for a few moments. Left. What this does is helps relax our body and balance our mind. Exhale right. You can close your eyes if you like. Inhale right. Exhale left. Final round. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Relax your hand down. Happy balanced breath through both nostrils. In and out. And we'll sit here for a few moments in a place of balance and equanimity, just being in whatever you are. If some emotions got stirred, if some muscles are sore, if you feel fantastic, whatever it may be, just being in that. Slowly bring your awareness to your breath. And then back into your body. Hear the sounds around you. Accept them, acknowledge them, and hands to your heart. Continue to meditate if you like, or if you'd like to end here with me now, we'll end with one Om, that sacred yogic sound. Big breath in. Om. Bowing. Thank you for the class today. I wish you all well. Namaste. Thank you for joining here in Istanbul, and I'll see you next class. Bye for now.